Ladies, if you're struggling at the moment, right, take, take heart, because what's happening at the moment with the masculines, they're mostly focusing, there's a big shift going on, and they're focusing on the monetary side, on the practical side of things. It's the only way they can cope, which is what's going on. It's a way of them keeping control. For some, it's drink or drugs, and it's anything to take the focus off looking and admitting to themselves anything. Maybe having sexual problems. See, they have no control over the feminines anymore, um, and they won't, and they don't want to see what is really going on. They don't understand how you know so much, and it is heartbreaking to become like strangers, especially when you can see that part of them that you fell in love with originally, and they're blaming the feminine. They're What's happening is their ego is still hard at work. The masculine ego is harder to break down than the feminine's, and it causes all the drama, all this swords business. You are definitely the catalyst for their awakening, even though they think it's a load of shit that you're talking. Now the next step is when their heart starts to open, and you might be seeing these chinks. It causes more drama, and even though they made it so hard for her, which at the time felt everything, she felt everything was against her, but in fact it speeded up her awakening, because she found her self-worth. So everything she went through heartbreakingly alone and no support, suddenly, right, when the chinks start opening up in them, it's personal. The disregarding any explanation you can offer. It's kind of like, when you get a flu virus or something and you've had it, and when they get it, it's far worse than yours. You have to shake your head at this, and they're going to go in and out of this cycle as their ego is fighting to keep the status quo they have always understood. It's just the same as the feminine kept going back into the cycle that used to be. You know what I mean? You kept going down into their vibrations because of her love and compassion for them, always hoping and praying that she sees that they see what she sees, always always trying to guide in some way, wanting them to take this journey with them. This is amazing grace she has. Her awakening has shocked them into their awakenings, and all they can do is blame her for withdrawing from them and everything else. But it was needed for her sanity, and it sent them spiraling into their own private hell. So they fight. And that they are starting to recognize the void they have emotionally, and it comes to a point where they can't fill it with anything. Her fault again. And that's exactly how she started her journey, emotionally unfulfilled. Um, the big question is, how much longer will this take, and how much damage has been caused in the meantime? Um, you have come this far, right? And it just shows the caliber of woman that you are. The love, understanding, and patience this has taken is indescribable. I can't say it. Indescribable. There you go. I can say it. You can do anything you put your mind to. The universe is applauding you. It's giving you a high five. You are amazing, and it gets to the point of no return. Even if no one knows just how much you have invested in all of this. You did everything you could possibly do. It shows just how much authenticity and integrity and patience beyond anything you have encountered or endured before, and how very, very far she has grown. You made it. against all odds, with everything that has been thrown at you. You did it. You did it for you. You're amazing, and it's a crying shame that a lot of these masculines will only know this further down the line, if ever. For some of them, I do hope it works out for the majority, and it all depends on timing and how much damage has been done already. As you know, this is a very personal journey, and nobody knows what goes on in four walls, but you do, and it's taught you so much and taught you forgiveness. Keep your crown on and straight, and your boundaries in place, and what is meant for you will be yours. Yeah, the masculines have a lot to catch up with, and they have to rise to meet her vibration, because she certainly is not lowering hers again. There is a massive shift going on, as I said, in the masculines right now, and we will see if they can rise to the occasion.